What's up, y'all? It's me again, your girl Pinky. Well, some of y'all might call me Wonder Woman. Others might call me something else. Either way, it's me, Divine Instincts, Flawed Perfection. Today's video, since I'm being held up by the train on my way to step class, we're going to see how much we get out. I don't even know where to start. Like, I know what I'm going to title the video. So I guess maybe I should just start there. The name of the video is going to be Surviving Superman. Because we ain't going to put his name out there. We just going to call him Superman. Superman schooled Wonder Woman to the point where there is not no man, no male species on this planet that could ever get over on me. There is nothing you can tell me that I ain't already heard or I already experienced. The boy cold, okay? I really don't know why they call him Superman, because if anything, he's a master manipulator. He got superpowers, all right, but they not to serve and protect or save anybody. Maybe just himself. Maybe his kryptonite would be pussy. In all honesty, I don't even know what to say about the man. Like, but the purpose of the video is for me to express that why I am the way I am, especially when it comes to men in the dating scene. I have literally lived through everything. Cheating, being lied to. That nigga will definitely have you doing the ugly cry and sliding down the wall. He is by far the most hurtful man I have ever come across. And at one point in life, I used to think so highly of him. I thought he was amazing. That all these other women must just not be treating him right, and they gotta be dogging him out and doing him wrong, because ain't no way this amazing person shouldn't have an amazing woman by his side. So me being me, thinking that, oh, if I get my chance, I ever get another chance, I'm gonna love him so good, and we gonna be so happy, and we perfect for each other. No. I learned the hard way that a man is gonna be a man, and if he love you, he's gonna do everything under the sun and show you that he love you. And if you don't, then that means he does not love you. He's gonna literally drag you through the mud, and then whatever you allow him to do, he's going to do it. He had so much power over me. My family just knew I was finna be out here strung out doing drugs. Literally, that's what my little sister told me. Like, shit, I just knew you was finna be out here 2 lines. No, I got a little more willpower than that. I ain't doing that. But I did do everything else. Okay? But being 41 and dating, you know, it has been a true struggle. Like, it has been hard. Like, trying to give people the benefit of a doubt, and, you know what I'm saying, allowing men in your life, and, you know, trying to find love again. It's been rough, because I don't trust easily. And the moment you show me that you on some fuck nigga shit, I'ma move around quick. Because again, I have seen and heard everything you could, all the game. Baby, The jail calls, baby, I could put you on speakerphone. I probably got to record. I'm going to tell you everything that you're going to tell me. When it comes to you running game and then telling me, oh, well, you want to be with me one day and then the next day you don't. Or me supposed to believe that we in a relationship when you can go days without talking to me. No man is going days without talking to the woman that he's supposed to be interested in. And I said that to say this. I'm going to read it because I made a note to myself. I am 41. And in my years of dating, I've become aware that a man who is sure about you knows from the moment he meets you. A man who's unsure will make you wait and compete for his love. He will waste your time while he figures out if you're worthy or not. If you've been with a man more than 3 years, no ring, he's still looking. You will grow old waiting while he auditions other women for your spot. Stop wasting away waiting for a man to choose you or to change. Marriage is more than just a piece of paper. It's a choice to choose you above all the woes of the world. It's a choice made loud and proudly. Now, although I'm divorced, I chose to leave my ex-husband because he was not being a man. I was not being led. He was not running our household. I was. I had a body. I did not have a husband. I was literally responsible for everything. I remember one time our lights got cut off. And no, it wasn't our lights. It was our gas. And he turned around and looked at me and said, so what you gonna do? And in that moment, I realized that I just had just me. All that being said, it is so hard being my age trying to find love again. But I'm not no stupid one. You cannot run game on me. You got to either love me all the way or you got to leave me alone. Because as soon as I peep you on some fuck shit, I'm going to fall back off you. And I can be in love with you. Yes, in love with you. Like everything about you. But the moment I see you moving funny, I move out the way. I will not allow no man ever to have that much power over me as much as Superman did. Because I was literally ready to jump off of the Sears Tower in Chicago, what is called the Willis Tower, and pray that Superman was going to save me. And he wasn't. He was going to let me fall to my death and watch me. And it's sad to say because you don't realize how much somebody is hurting you until you have to tell it to somebody else. You don't realize the amount of things that you put up with until you have to actually express it to somebody else. This is a very transparent moment for me because I'm ashamed of myself. I'm ashamed of how much I allowed him to embarrass me. I'm ashamed of how much I allowed my daughters to see. All because I was convinced that Superman was the man for me. I was convinced that it didn't get no better than him. That he was the best thing out here smoking and that I fucked it up. I missed my chances with him. And because I had another one, I was not gonna let it slip through my fingers again. I spent 5 years chasing Superman. 5 years willing to kill myself in hopes that he'd save me. I ain't mad at him. I'm mad at me. Because what is wrong with me to where I would allow somebody to treat me like that? That's exactly why there is not another person on this earth will ever play with me like that. Ever. You don't want to be with me? Fine. Move around. Baby, I could have just gave you all this pussy. Put the super soaker all on you, deep throated. Till my eyes watered and my throat is hurting. The moment you say I'm not the one for you, I'm leaving. The moment you show me that somebody else can have my spot, I'm leaving. I ain't competing. I ain't doing no tricks or jumping through no hoops. I don't give a fuck who you is. I don't give a fuck how popular you is, how out here popping you is, what you got going on, how many cars, how much of a superstar boy. Fuck you. Why? Because I am a gift from God. I'm a woman. I am the only being on this planet that can produce life. Yes, that man is going to give me the seed, but I'm the one that's got to grow it. You can't make a baby without a womb. And with that being said, eventually someday somebody gonna come along and love me. I'm not willing to settle for less. I'm not willing to jump through no hoops. You either see me or you don't. You either love all of me or none. And on that note, I'm flawed. I ain't perfect, but I'm just me.